Hello Virgo, and welcome to your January 2022 reading. So, happy new year. May the next year be filled with love and light and healing, prosperity, aspirations, inspirations, and so on. So, all right, for the next year. I've meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about this month. First card off, we have the Pope. So, we're talking about your moral values, your discernment, how you apply what you understand spiritually into your life. Okay? And then we have the Devil, which would be all of your limiting beliefs, everywhere you lose power, everywhere that you allow shadow to come into you. And then we have the Three of Cups. So this is directly linked to your capacity to celebrate life with the people around you. It can be your social network. It can be, just your interaction with others. So, okay, let's see. Under the Pope, there's an Ace of Cups. So that tells me that there's an opportunity of feeling more love, of opening your heart, having more inspiration, love, grace, peace within yourself. And here with it, I have the Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands. But that would ask of you to get out of your comfort zone, to do something different than what you are used to do, or used to act, to, bring your willpower out there. With the Queen of Cups, we're talking about your waters here. And bottom of the deck, I have the King of Cups. So Queen of Cups, King of Cups. This month we do have the full moon in Cancer. So everything that has to do with our emotional security, knowing who we are in our vibrations, is going to be present. Okay? So that means that what is hidden about that is going to be shown by the reflection of the full moon. Okay? And that moon took 6 months to slowly come up to the surface here. So under your Devil, I have the Eight of Swords. So that means that where you lose your power is connected to a limiting belief that puts you in a certain mental prison. Okay? Of maybe, yes, there's a cup of love here for me, but no, because of hit, click, click, click. There are the thoughts and the beliefs that put you into this mental prison. And under that, I have the Four of Swords. So it is something that you've been trying for a while now to try and understand, to go within yourself and try and analyze with the information that you have. Under the Three of Cups, I have the King of Wands. So this affects your fire. This affects, yes, I'm going to go and do that because I will have fun doing it and I'm pushing myself to do it. I'm taking the risk. Your willpower, okay? It has to do with your willpower and also maybe the willpower of others. And under that, I have Death with the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords, this is when we want to be right. I want to be right that, that person is not a good person. Or I want to be right that life is hard. I want to be right that whatever. And we will have all the arguments about it. This is wanting to be right instead of wanting to be happy. If you have the Five of Swords in an argument, you're going to win. because you're going to be able to pull out all those arguments to cut the legs of your opponent. No problem. But at the end of it all, what did it give you? And that this thing is actually serving your limiting beliefs of what is preventing you from just celebrating life. So death being there, that means it's going to be the transformation of this. There's going to be a letting go here. Let's clarify this before it gets completely dark for Virgos. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Virgos for the month of January 2022. January 2022, finally. Okay, show me the Pope for Virgo. Show me the Pope. We have the King of Pentacles, and that's your masculine side. Okay, that's very Taurus-y also, but, and here I have the Hangman. So when it comes to support, investment, stability, prosperity, you know, King of Pentacles, self-investment and so on. This is where the Pope and the King of Pentacles come together. Okay, let's look at the Devil. We have the Pope again, and this time with the Two of Cups. So this would be the distortions when it comes to the mirrors in your life. So if you're a Virgo that had all the opposite of the qualities I just, you know, in the mirrors in your life. So when I meet people, they are not supporting me. They are not engaging themselves in me. They don't have discernment. They, you know, maybe I have to support them instead of them supporting me, or, you know, all the opposites of this. That's what the Devil has been showing you, and that's what the Devil has been telling you. Well, that's always going to be like this. You can rely on them, Virgo. You can rely on the mirrors in your life. So, of course, when you meet with the people around you, you probably have a lot more anxiety than faith. And that is a bit what is going to have to be let go and let die at the end of the month, so that you can have, see, let go of all the waters, all of the emotions that are associated with this, so that you can have faith, and so that you can have faith in others as you're gonna have faith in you. This is very linked to, because it's like if there's a part of you that says, yes, I trust the universe and the divine, but I do not trust you. So since the universe and the divine is in everyone and everything here, and is just mirroring what we believe and where we vibrate, then there's a distortion here. Do you see what I mean? You cannot trust the universe if you don't trust what is in front of you, because it's one. So, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Six of Cups. Look at that, the heart chakra. Here is you, Virgo, the Hermit. Here is the Tower. So whatever was preventing you for just being there, trusting you trusting your inner light, therefore connecting with the inner light of the other one in front of you, instead of going for the people that will prove you right not to trust them. Here with the Tower, there's a destruction, let's say, of how you used to build your stability here. I'm just going to try and light a little light, okay? How's that? A bit better, yes? Okay. Let's look at the Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And here I have the Eight of Pentacles. So very much into how you invest yourself, okay? Two of Wands, Queen of Cups. What is this? Two of Wands, Queen of Cups. You know, if you meet somebody this month, and your experience of commitment, of being with somebody is the opposite, you're untrustworthy, I can't rely on him, and so on, and that's why you're in your head about it, and that's why, you know, you try to maybe protect yourself. Yeah, you were resisting somebody bringing their heart to you, okay? And that doesn't have to be just romantically. It's just like in life per se, because our neighbor loves us, our parents loves us, sister, brother, they love us. Am I resisting because I can't trust you? Because of that, you know, because of that time, and I'm in my mental prison, preventing me from having beautiful connections because I prefer to be right. So this is a bit what is going to be the opportunity to rise above this month. Eight of Swords. Yeah, justice. And justice is the house of partnerships. Partnerships in every sense. It's me and the other. So, is it balanced? This is supposed to be the house of balance. Is it balanced? Or was it more like a struggle? You know, can't really rely on it. I prefer, you know, analysis, paralysis when it comes to trusting and having faith in the people around me. Here, Four of, all right, there you go, Judgment. So instead of just, you know, brewing it and trying to understand it and being stuck in my head about it, not moving past it, here with Judgment, it's like, oh my God, I see myself going. The only way to move past a situation, this is one thing, you know, pointing out everything that is wrong in the other, but the only way to move past a repeating situation is to actually pull a judgment on us. Actually seeing the parts of us that make us react like this, and then choosing to reintegrate these parts in a conscious way. You know, not letting ourselves act unconsciously anymore, but in a conscious way to rise above it. And that is the opportunity that is going to be there for you, Virgo, this month. King of Wands, Three of Cups. So Three of Cups, Three of Cups. The Three of Cups with the Star, the Three of Cups with the King of Wands. So this is a gaining back faith in the people around you. And actually not seeing their willpower as something that you have to defend yourself against, but more something that you can rejoice with. Page of Pentacles, that they actually can bring something to you. Wouldn't that be different? Instead of, you know, the complete opposite here. Death and the Five of, all right. Five of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Six of Swords. You're actually going to move past a situation. Leave it behind. Turn the page. That's the Six of Swords. You're going to use that willpower and choose to celebrate and be happy. You will not let that be vibrating at a level where it's always the same thing, proving yourself right and remaining in that dynamic. There you go. So on this, my beautiful Virgos, thank you for watching, sharing, and commenting. I'm gonna name this trusting again, because basically it's about that. It's about trusting, opening ourselves to the others by removing the definition we had of the others of before, and reopening our heart, reopening our faith, and re-celebrating with the people around us. So yeah, trust, I'm going to call this trusting again. So yes, thank you for watching, sharing, commenting, and please subscribe to help grow the channel if you haven't already. If you want a private reading, in the description below there's an email. But I'm going to start opening my computer again on the 17th of January. I'm taking a little break here to resource, and I'll come back to you all healed and rejuvenated and rested. So also thank you for the ones of you who gave donations. On the 2nd of January there's the new moon in Capricorn, and I will of course take your names and do a little ceremony to give you back on that new moon. So on this, namaste, all my love and light, and I'll see you next month.